you've been sitting for a long time and stand up, and it's like, whoa, whoa, it's like, oh God.
Oh God.
Today on Poor Decisions, we're going to be talking about our period horror stories
Hi there.
and how they might be able to help you. Today I have Anisha with me, aka Rikshawali. Did I say that?
Yes, you said it right. Rikshawali.
Hidaya.
Hi there.
So that means like everything, right?
That means like WTF plus LOL plus OMG.
Hidaya. This
Thank you
is
so
our
much.
drink of the day.
Oh yeah.
We have a Bloody Mary with a string cheese stamp on it.
Yes, it looks quite, yeah.
It looks pretty realistic.
It looks realistic and you can eat it,
Yes.
but not use it.
We don't recommend actually eating tampons. though.
Yeah.
If anything, it's going to help you talk more openly about periods, I
Yes.
feel like. And you've done a lot of period content. You have a period music video, which is actually very real, and you guys should check it out.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about periods and answering your questions, hopefully to make you feel more comfortable about talking about it.
It is a taboo topic and we want that people should be comfortable about talking what periods are, what goes through your mind, your body, and not be like, oh my God, it's a stigma.
Okay. The first question is, I feel so awkward buying tampons and pads. What do I do? I feel like we've all been there, you know? It took me a long time until recently to kind of feel okay about it. I always used to feel like if I was going to buy tampons, I needed to buy something else that wasn't awkward just so that I could kind of hide it. But now it's like, I'm so over it that I
Yeah.
just want to throw it in a basket and get on with my
You're like, I
life.
got my period.
Right.
Doesn't matter if you care about it or not. I got them.
Right.
When you go to a pharmacy in India and you have your periods, first of all, we have in certain selected pharmacies, we have tampons. Most of the time we have pads. It's not like a store here where you can go inside. I mean, there are a few, but most of them are behind the counter.
Oh, so you have to ask them.
I have to ask them.
Oh.
And when you ask them, and they're most of them very conservative men who are like looking at you and judging you, like how dare you have your period. They will take the pad underneath the counter without anybody seeing it. They will put it in either newspaper or a black plastic
Wow.
bag, as if you're like doing a drug deal, so that nobody actually sees what you're doing.
That's
And
incredible.
hand it to you.
So you kind of feel shame.
No, you
ashamed.
feel like you're a drug addict.
The next question is, I feel so afraid that I might leak at a friend's. What? What do I do?
I think we all have gone through this.
Yes.
I
should
think, yeah. So if you leak, my advice is just bite. Like this cheese, which is, it's not a tampon, guys, it is cheese. Do not put your real tampon in this.
No, do not eat real tampons.
Don't. But anyway, so to the
Oh,
question,
leaking. I've leaked.
when I have my periods, I always make sure I carry a sweater or like a t-shirt or something which I can put around my what do you call that? My hips,
Yeah,
my
hips.
waist.
Yep.
But then when I sit, I pull it up so it doesn't also get dirty. Can I tell you a story? What
Yeah.
happened? When this happens in a flight and you're sitting on the seat
I'm worried.
and you're sleeping and suddenly something happens like leaking on
On the airline
airline seat.
Oh no.
It's like the most embarrassing thing because you will get up, everybody is like so close. How will you actually say this? Like,
Yeah.
excuse me, ma'am, or steward or whatever,
I
stewardess.
have bled.
Yeah, I have like some stains, some blood stains on here, like, and then everybody like in front of you, in the back, everybody would just look at you
Oh,
and like,
no.
okay, so I know I shouldn't have done that, but I will say it anyways. I asked for some tissues, and when we landed, I put those tissues on the seat before leaving and just left.
I probably would have done the
Yeah,
same thing.
because what else would, but that is a really awkward situation.
Yes. So I stayed in the same hotel as my parents. My mom and I took the bed, and my dad took the pull-out sofa. But it
Aw,
was
so
still
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad
Very
is so
gentleman.
sweet. Shout out to her dad.
Shout out to Ashby.
What's up?
I woke up the next morning. I was like, did I wet my pants? What happened?
Ooh.
And I pulled the sheet back, and it was just
All.
completely red in a hotel bed. We called downstairs and explained, but it was so awkward because it's like, did I ruin the mattress? They just said leave everything there. So that's what I did. But at the end of the day, it's like, I couldn't control it, you
Yeah.
know? And I do choose, if I'm wearing a tampon, like long trip, I wear like a pad, extra
Yeah,
pad or something. But I think the sweatshirt tip is the way to go, honestly.
We have extra long pads, like super long. Like when you wear them, you feel like you have your like you're wearing Pampers.
Like a diaper.
Like a real diaper. Like you feel like you're a child baby again. They go up to your entire butt.
Like past the crack?
Yeah, almost. Like it depends how big your butt is again. I don't
okay,
know if your butt
okay.
is very small. It might go even higher. Might to your back. I don't know.
Just all the way
All
up
the way
to your
up.
bra. I used to use long just in case something happened. But, nothing like butt crack. Hopefully that helped.
Yes. Get the long pads.
And then when you've been sitting for a long time and stand up, and it's like, woof, woof, it's like, oh God.
Oh God.
I don't even want to look.
No, the first thing when you actually feel the leaking, you ask the closest friend or somebody you know very well.
Yeah.
Can you please look at my butt? What is going on? And there is always this one friend or somebody who will like go down your butt, look right and left. Is there a spot?
Oh, I touched like the end of the string and pulled it out.
Oh.
I didn't like that feeling. I don't want this, but I want it. See, it's
It was stuck in me.
It's gross.
The string just went inside. It's inside somewhere. I have to now look for it.
So what happens if you lose the string? You just lost it.
I just
right?
lost it. So normally I would go
You gotta
inside
go digging up there.
and find the string. That's
This
how
is
we
an accurate representation.
literally go with your like this finger
Oh.
and just dig.
In all seriousness, I have heard of people that forget they have a tampon in, and then they
Put another one in.
yes.
That has happened to me.
Yeah.
That I put it in so deep that I didn't find the string.
Right.
It was really so terrible, and you panic.
Yes.
Because you don't know because
You're like, is this in my body forever?
yeah. If you use a tampon, always keep the string, pull it, like hold it so that you know it's in your hand
Yeah.
before you push it all the way in.
So that's, I guess, our advice on that.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much more you can do.
Yeah.
Apart from digging and pulling.
Yeah, it can't go. There's only so much places it can go.
Many girls are actually scared to use it because of losing the string, forgetting it inside.
I was
those
terrified.
Are the things. Yeah.
I was terrified to use a tampon, and I was scared that it would hurt or that it would go somewhere or that I was like putting in the wrong place. But if you can't find it, or if you're having trouble, like, do not feel embarrassed to see your doctor or something.
Just
because
go there.
The next question is very debated, I feel like, between friends of mine, is to flush or not to flush a tampon.
That is the question.
We had a little party in high school, and we all went over to my guy friend's house, and one of my girlfriends had a crush on this guy.
Okay.
And so we went over to his house, but she needed to use the bathroom, so she tried to flush the tampon. It caused the entire bathroom to flood, and
Oh my God.
and her tampon and like the blood to come out, and her like crush saw it and everything.
Oh no. Oh, that's terrible.
And so after that, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Like, toilet paper breaks down.
Yeah.
It's meant to break down, and tampons aren't. And so even though it might flush down maybe once,
But it will like blow up.
it will, and it'll stay there, and then it'll clog your toilet. You don't want to see tampon mountain.
No, it will be very disgusting. Would you have left the tampon in the trash can in that situation?
See, this is the thing, is that, do you have a dog?
I used to, yes.
So dogs can smell it and can
Yeah.
grab it out of a trash can. So I would be like, is there a dog here?
Oh God, really?
And if there was, because I've had situations where my dog has gone into the trash and has ripped it apart, and it's all over the house.
Yeah, he has actually done that?
Yeah.
A used one?
But I mean, I guess if I was at a crush's house, usually I'd just wrap it in toilet paper and then put it in the trash and then maybe put a little more toilet paper.
No, so I actually dig deep, put everything
Hide
on
it.
top. I'll probably take more toilet paper out and hide.
Yes.
Hide.
Just bury it.
Yeah, I've also hidden it at places. In India, you go to public toilets,
There's
is
no
no
trash?
can,
Oh,
there is
no.
nothing. You go out of the public toilet, you go behind and just hide it somewhere.
Hide the evidence.
Hide the evidence.
So the next question is, help! I'm the only one of my friends who hasn't started my period yet.
Hide the ear.
First of all, Lucky you. Honestly, I would keep that going, keep hoping and praying.
Yeah.
As long as
No, it's
possible.
true. I got my periods when I was 15. I
Okay.
mean, so it's not like, I don't know what the age, when did you get it?
I got it in 7th grade, so that's 12,
Wow, you got it with 12?
12, 13 maybe?
Oh my God. If you don't have your periods, don't freak out. It will eventually come.
Yeah.
It will at some point or
It
the
will
other.
happen. And the day you get it, you're gonna be like, why was I complaining that I didn't ever
Exactly.
get it? When we wrap these up, we always talk about the main kind of takeaway we have.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that we've really talked about the fact that women need to talk about it.
Yes.
And feel like they can and feel that it's okay to have a period and you shouldn't be ashamed of it.
Don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be ashamed. The more you guys speak to your parents, family, friends, or neighbors, or I don't know.
Guess what?
Yeah, say, hey, I got my period.
Don't be afraid to ask other women about it or ask for help, because every time I've asked for a tampon or pad from someone else, they've been like, I'm so sorry
Yes.
you're going through this.
This is, and they
Let me help you."
understand you. It's okay.
I thought I was dying when I started my
I
period.
know,
I'll
but
be
it's not
honest.
that bad. It's not that bad.
I
guys.
ran down the stairs with my pants off.
Oh God! Really?
If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up.
Yes.
And subscribe to Pop Sugar Girls Guide. And I will be here every Thursday for Poor Decisions. You can check me out on Instagram at Candy Lowry and on YouTube at Candice Lowry and on Twitter at The Candice Lowry.
Wow, there are so many Candices
It's a
of
lot.
you.
And please check out this lovely lady's.
Anisha, aka Rickshaw Wali.
Yes.
And that's my rickshaw topi.
So you have 2 channels? No.
Now I have one channel. In this one channel, I become a character Rickshaw Wali and Anisha.
So you get 2 for the price of 1.
Exactly. Good one. High five for that.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having
It
me.
was
This
great.
was awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.